Well, more than a year after throwing an attorney in jail for telling his client to exercise his rights, the case involving Ottawa County Judge Kenneth Post will go before the Judicial Tenure Commission in the first public hearing on the matter since the complaint was filed. Judge Kenneth Post has sent many people to jail, but perhaps none that have caused him the trouble that this case has. It started in December of 2011 when then newcomer attorney Scott Millard showed up with his client on a minor in possession of alcohol charge. When Judge Post asked the young man if he'd used illegal drugs in the past, Millard told him to remain silent, something Post clearly did not like, as evidenced from this recording of the court hearing.
I give you a drug test today, you're going to be clean or dirty?
Mr. going to stand mute to that question, Your Honor.
He's not going to stand mute. He's either going to answer the question or I'm going to remand him to jail. When was the last time that you used controlled substances? Let me have a date, please, sir.
Your Honor, Mr. has a fifth.
I'm not charging him with use of controlled substance, counsel. He's not charged with that charge. I'm interested in getting a clean, honest bond response. Now, if you don't want to do that, you can leave. Your call.
The attorney was ultimately thrown in jail after Post held him in contempt of court. He was later released following an emergency order from a higher court judge. Millard's attorneys, together with the ACLU and others, have filed a complaint with the Judicial Tenure Commission. Through his attorney, Post has admitted that his actions were inappropriate and said that he was embarrassed by what happened in his courtroom. The judge himself, though, has refused to comment publicly in person on the case.
Judge, can we talk to you a second?
The Judicial Tenure Commission will now hear oral arguments on the case in a Detroit courtroom, and at some time following that proceeding, a decision will be made on what sanctions, if any, will be placed on Judge Kenneth Post. It is not clear if Post will be at the hearing tomorrow or not. We plan to be there, and we'll let you know what happens tomorrow, starting on your 24-hour news aid at noon and, of course, at woodtv.com.